New this morning, the need for volunteer firefighters is proving to be a challenge for one Lancaster County Fire Department.
Firth Rural Fire is not only looking for people to help serve their district, but also help start an ambulance service. 10:11 this morning, producer Ryan Swanigan explains.
Volunteers with Firth Rural Fire will soon be entering new territory when responding to emergency calls. Within the next year, Lincoln Fire and Rescue will no longer automatically respond to incidents requiring only basic life support.
We're going to have to come up with a plan for that.
As we reported on Wednesday, LFR is facing their own staffing challenges and high call volume, making it tough to respond to calls in both the county and the city. As a result,
now they're going to request that the responding district is on location before they request ALS to make sure they're needed.
Fire Chief Doug Duskett says that will be under their new contract with LFR. Negotiations are taking place to try and extend a full ambulance response for one more year, so that both advanced and basic life support services are still provided to residents in Firth's district. This would also allow more time for Firth to secure and set up their own medic unit.
We're trying to come up with enough volunteers to man an ambulance, and we are obviously looking at buying an ambulance to make this happen. We have found a used one that is in very good working condition to hopefully get us started.
Meanwhile, another short-term option for Firth is mutual aid. Currently, in the northern Gage County portion of their district, Adams Rescue is also sent with them to calls. For most of their coverage area in Lancaster County, discussions with Hickman Rural Fire and Rescue are taking place.
We'd love to train with them. We'd love to get together, let their EMTs come do transports with us, just to get the training. Whatever they need from us, we're going to be there to help them until they get their transport up and running and whatnot.
Neighbors helping neighbors in a tough situation, and Firth is looking at other positives that can come from what they're facing.
If we can get the volunteers, having our own ambulance is going to make response times a little faster. The fact that there's another ambulance in the county in the event of a major incident.
In the end, Firth volunteers are ready to weather what's ahead for the next couple of years, as they look to make history, just like volunteers in Bennett, and add an ambulance service to their district. Reporting in southern Lancaster County, Ryan Swanigan, 10:11 Now.